Hi friends, welcome to the first chapter of physics, electricity. Electricity is a very interesting topic to discuss. As we know, electricity is used for various purposes. At homes we use it to run different appliances. For example, ACs, TVs, fans, light bulbs. So there are many applications of electricity. And at the same time, electricity is very useful. Electricity can also be very dangerous, right? If you touch a live wire, you can get electric shock. So we have to understand how this electricity works, how this amazing form of energy works. To understand about electricity, we have to understand about electric charges. As we know, everything is made up of atoms, right? It can be a piece of wood, it can be a piece of metal, a piece of rubber, it can be a human being like me or you. All of us are made up of atoms, right? So this is how an atom looks. And from the previous classes, we know that it mainly contains three particles: protons, electrons and neutrons. Now in this chapter, we are interested about electrons and protons because neutron doesn't have any charge. So let's look at some basic details about electrons and protons. Let's first focus on a proton. The charge on a proton is 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19 coulomb. As you can see, it is a positive charge, right? Because it is a positive number, but it is a very small number. Let's look at an electron. The charge on an electron is minus 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19 coulomb. Again, the charge on electron is also very small, but it is negative. As we can see, the charge on a proton and charge on electron, they are equal in magnitude, but the signs are opposite. The proton has a positive charge and electron has a negative charge. The SI unit of charge is coulomb. So apart from remembering this, we need to remember an important property regarding charges. Opposite charges attract each other. For example, a positive charge attracts a negative charge. And similar charges or like charges repel each other. For example, a positive charge repels a positive charge and a negative charge repels a negative charge. So these are the things we need to remember about charges. The amount of charge, what is the SI unit of charge? SI unit of charge is coulomb, and these two properties. Now we know these important details about charges, right? Proton has positive charge, electron has negative charge, and we know about those two important properties. But have you ever wondered how these charges are able to apply force on each other? If I place a positive charge and another positive charge, they are repelling each other, but they are not touching each other. So can you tell me the reason of it? How it works? Let's look at the science behind them. A charged particle creates a field around them. For example, if we take this proton, it creates a field around it. This field is called electric field. So the white color lines you can see here are called electric field lines. And because of these lines, which are actually present in space but not visible by human eyes, this proton is able to apply force on another charge. So if we take a negative charge, for example electron also produces this electric field, but the direction is different. For positive charge, the electric field is going outward, and for negative charge, the electric field goes inward. Now, if we bring a positive charge near to a negative charge, this is how the interaction happens. As you can see, the lines coming out from a positive charge goes inside the negative charge, and because of this interaction, they attract each other. Now let's take an example of a proton and a proton. Both are positive charge, so electric field lines are coming out of them. So if we bring them close to each other, you can see the electric field lines from both positive charge starts bending, and because of this interaction, they repel each other. So now we know there is no physical contact between the charges, but because of this invisible electric field lines, the charges are able to apply force on each other. So this was the basic science behind them. This is how the charges are able to attract or repel each other.